Hi, welcome to Frequently Asked Fridays. So let's see what we have for today. What do you need to do to prepare to give positive pressure ventilation? So you're going to do those initial steps. The initial steps consist of clearing the airway if necessary. The most babies don't really need to have their airway cleared. Uh, Position the head and neck with a shoulder roll. So on toneless, flaccid babies, it's harder to keep the airway open because they have no tone. So you might have to use a shoulder roll under the shoulders, right under the shoulders. That actually lifts up the chest so that the head falls back. You have to compensate for the prominent occiput on newborns. If that doesn't work, well, and in addition to that, you would also want to do chin lift because when you're pushing down on the mask, that causes the head to flex. So you want to always be sure to push on the mask and lift the chin. Now, you might actually have to have somebody help you hold the head depending on how the baby's doing. And then the two-handed approach, or jaw thrust, as it's known in the UK, can be used when you use a bag and a mask, or just the mask and you're going to breathe into the mask alone. The way that works is you put your fingers and your thumbs on the mask, and then your middle fingers are pushing the mandible straight up. So it's a little awkward to do here, but here I'm pushing hard on the mask, like so, down, and my middle finger is lifting the mandible straight up, which is a little, like I said, cumbersome to do on this particular doll. But as you can see, I have a really good grip and hold on this baby's head, and I can really adjust that airway depending on how well it's going in. You always want to get a good seal with the mask. So then the next question is, how do you get the best seal? Well, first you need to check your mask. Make sure you have air in it, that it's inflated. If it isn't, you're probably not going to get good seals. So you need to have a good mask. If you haven't used your mask in a while, you need to make sure that it's not cracked. When you push on the mask, you're going to push on the hard part, not the air part. As you can see, when you squeeze the air part, it causes buckling, and that allows the air to escape. So you want to push on the hard part, not the air part. And the hard part doing chin lift. And then you need to make sure that the mask is dry, that the baby's face is dry. If it's not dry, you're not going to get a good seal. So then the following question, all from the same person, is, so the indications for positive pressure, what are they? So after completing those initial steps and checking your mask and making sure the baby's dry, which hopefully you have dried the baby's face, then if your baby is either not breathing, meaning apneic, gasping, or heart rate less than 100, you're going to begin positive pressure ventilation. Okay. See you at the next Frequently Asked Friday. Send me your questions. Bye.